Alrighty folks, welcome back for some more 7 Days to Die. I was asking myself, what should I do while I'm standing around waiting for these crops to grow? And the answer, of course, is auger all the things. So I just went through 10 cans of gas and the auger is now out. And yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff. I went all the way down in here. I even filled a little bit back in because I made like a big pit down here. And filled a little bit of that back in. It was getting kind of precarious. But, like I said, the auger makes a lot of noise. And the zombies have definitely heard us. They are out. They're over there trying to get down to me because I was augering way down at the bottom. And they are going to town. So we're going to... Yeah, we're going to go flying out of here and see what... Ah! No, no, run, 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 run. Okay, we're hunting. Okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. No problems here. So it's day 30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And it looks like they've been doing their own mining tunnel there. Yeah, so we've attracted a little bit of attention. I thought it was worth just recording. I guess I should turn the light on. It is a little bit dark out still, even though it's 7 a.m. So let's just see if we can sneak a really quick peek at what they had going on there. You know what? Let me get... I was trying to figure out which gun, what weapon I want out. Let's get the shotgun out in case I need to... Oh, there's still a lot of guys here. Yeah, somehow they missed my door, and they went next to it and made their own door. Did you guys have the nurses digging? Nurses can't... Oh, they're just the medics. They're hanging out helping you guys in case somebody, you know, breaks a nail or something. Okay, I got it. Any rate, so, yeah, today we're just waiting for... Yeah, they got a little ways in there. Oh, hello. Oh, no, you did... No. I want to close this door, dang it. Alright, now we're gone. Kind of hanging out, just waiting for the crops to all grow. And I heard that from down below and thought that is going to be plenty interesting to see what happened there. So let's see, what do we get? We got 31 coal, 41 iron, some gravel, a bunch of potassium nitrate. There we go, 33 lead. That's what I wanted. Because when I go into the city, I want to just hold the button down and not even worry. Oh, I can't hold the button down. Not worry about how many shells I have left. And just go for broke. I really wish the guns would kind of pierce through or do scatter damage to multiple guys. At any rate, yeah, really probably no point in taking all these guys out, but my point was I just want to have all the shells I could possibly want and not have to worry about conserving ammo a single bit. Okay, now let's see, what do they do? That's it? That's all the further you guys got? Dude, I got like way underground. I don't know what you guys are doing. Alright, well, let's swing back to town. It has been a day or so. See if any of the crops have grown yet. I don't think we're there yet. Oh, hello, spider zombie. Let's take you out before you get all screechy. Trio of them. Yeah, that seems to be one of the horde types that comes up, is you get like three spider zombies. And then if they see you, they just start doing that stupid screeching thing, and it just gets more and more and more bad guys. So, anyway. Okay, so the corn has just barely started to grow. Can't harvest it yet. We got a little bit of growth there. Yeah, everything looks like it's maybe 1 or 2 stages now. So, I'm going to have to give it a bit more time. But you know what? I'm just going to go upstairs, and I'm going to go craft a bunch of shotgun shells up and see if I can't do a little more preparation for heading to the city. And then once we've got all the food types, we'll do a little bit of cooking. And honestly, I don't know if we're going to the city this episode or next. But, well, that's kind of ominous. They look like their eyes are glowing. Some of them did. Anyway, so that one's grown, but that one hasn't yet. I was wondering if it would grow right in front of us, but it doesn't want to. So that's it for the moment. Should I just pull them across the spikes? You've seen them come across spikes before. Alright, can I do this without falling? Yay! I did fall down there once, maybe twice. And that's why you don't put the really nasty spikes under there, or you're gonna have trouble. Alright guys, come on in. The water's fine. Everybody over here. Yeah. Ooh, you guys just tore up those little spikes. Look at you go. You're very loud, all of you. And there's a hornet. Oh, I got him. Did you see that? That's hilarious. Hornet just came up behind me when I was watching them, and I just kind of swung randomly and I hit him because he was like right on top of me, I guess. You're the last guy. Okay, bye. And that is how you take care of a horde of zombies. Back a little bit with some veggies and cooking. Yay. Alrighty folks, it's day 31, just turned morning. Kind of hazy out this morning, but that's okay because we're going to hang out in the base and we're going to do some cooking. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Well, you know what? In the zombie apocalypse, knowing how to make a good meal is probably pretty freaking important. I got lucky, and last thing when I was coming home last night from doing some, what was I doing yesterday? I don't know, mining or whatever. I checked the farm and everything was ready. Actually, the coffee beans popped up right in front of me. Everything else had already been ready. So, well, everything except for the corn. The corn actually takes longer. So the way the corn grows is the bottom stalk grows first, and then it goes to the second one, and then the second one goes through multiple stages of growth. But the good news is we already have a bunch of corn. So I put a bunch of stuff in my inventory here, and if you search for corn in particular, if blueberries can just make blueberry seeds, potatoes can just make potato seeds, whatever, in the shaped crafting recipe thing here. But with corn, you can see, yes, you can make corn seeds. We can also make corn meal, which is useful in some different recipes, I guess. So let's make up, how much is that? 8 of it? Yeah, sure. Let's make up 8 of that. And I'll have to wait for that to finish, I guess. Yeah, 2 per, but it takes 2 ears of corn. And then with the corn meal, we can do something else too, I think. Well, there's a couple of things. So lump of clay you can make with cornmeal and bottled water. Oh, no, I don't actually want to do that because you can get clay really easily. Oh, right. Okay, so that's the point. The next thing I'm trying to think of isn't in this list, and I wanted to just kind of point this out. So this guy has a cooking pot. This guy has a beaker, and this guy has cooking grill. And if you look up here, it's going to show you what you can make with the materials you have on you right now. So I have both the veggies, and I've got some water, I've got some grain alcohol, although I don't know if I can make anything out of that. I've got some cornmeal, I've got a little bit of everything. I've got some eggs. I don't really even care if they smell and try to come after me right now because they're just going to get in the spikes. So the green ones are ones that I've already made, and you can just click on that and it'll add it to the section here, and you can make more quickly and easily by doing that. Baked potato I have not made before, but it says, hey, you can make a baked potato. So you would have to say, oh, well, obviously I need a potato, and then that's it. That's all you need for this one. But if it's something else, you might have to add 2 or 3 or 4 ingredients. So the beaker, I just wanted to show this. Grain alcohol is actually that and water. Yep. Whew. So we can actually make our own grain alcohol by doing that. That's going to take 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, let's just make 2 of those. And for some reason, if you right-click on one of these, you get half a stack, so 22, 11. But if you right-click on one that's in there, you pull out 1. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Alright, 5 minutes. Let me grab a piece of coal for that one. Actually, I'll grab a few lumps. And heck, I'll grab some coal too, because we're going to cook a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so that is not the beaker one. Here we go. 5 minutes, and where did my coal go? There it is. I dropped it on the ground because, you know, dirt. How much does it get? 640. Close enough. So we're going to make up a couple of grain alcohol, and again, remember the grain alcohol, blood bag, this, and a grain alcohol makes a first aid kit. So that's how you can renewably make that. Here's the exciting one, the cookware, or just the cookware. The cooking pot. Now we can see we can make blueberry pie, we can make cornbread, we can make corn on the cob, we can make boiled pork, vegetable stew, boiled venison stew, all sorts of good things. So let's just make a few of these. Corn on the cob. I'm guessing it's going to take water. Is that going to take water? Yes. Alright, let's just cook you up really quickly. And we'll get a corn on the cob, just see how that does for us. I actually know a couple of them I definitely do want to make, but I just thought I'd make a few different things here. Alright, baked potato. That was on the grill, right? Alright. I'll make one baked potato just for fun. That is not going to work. Okay. And don't forget to click on the cook button, because you have to put the wood over here and then click on the cook button over here, and it's a little bit goofy. That's interesting. Baked potato takes like twice as long as corn on the cob. Alright, so corn on the cob, 2 stamina, 4 fullness, 2 hydration, a little bit of bag smell. Not too much. 12 fullness, and that's it. So no bag smell. So that's pretty cool. Those could be pretty useful. One of them I definitely want to make is blueberry pie. So how are we going to make pie? Well, obviously we need blueberries. And we're going to probably need something sort of like flour. Let's try cornmeal. And we probably need egg. That's still not it, so we probably still need water? Yes, there we go. So now we can make our own blueberry pie. And they are angry downstairs, aren't they? That's going to take 30 seconds. A couple of those. Let's just take a look. Make sure everything is good down there. I don't know if they smell me or not. No, I'm undetected. They're just out doing their things. Okay, that's fine. You guys do your things. What else? Is there anything else I want to make over on this guy? No, not really. Alright, I've got another cooking pot in here. Actually, 2 more apparently. I'm going to switch this, but just remember, before you switch it, make sure all your ingredients are out of here, or else they will be lost to the void of alphaness forever. Okay, so let's try cornbread. That's going to be cornmeal, and I did not want to throw that on the ground, and probably water. There you go. Nice. I haven't made cornbread yet, so this will be a new one for me. We'll see what that comes out as. Is our pie done? Yeah, okay, so this one actually might be a pretty good one to make a bunch of. It just gives, it gives you 20 fullness, which is nice. It doesn't affect your hydration, it doesn't affect your health, but honestly, I haven't been using food for health. I've been using painkillers. So the bacon and eggs does 3 health and 30 fullness, but it takes 2 eggs. The blueberry pie does 20 fullness and only takes 1 egg. So eggs, eggs are kind of the pain, because you have to go out and search all the what do they call it? Bird's nests. Almost lost the word there. You have to search all the bird's nests to get the eggs. The other ingredients, the water and the blueberries and all that, you can just make yourself a quick farm, and it's not really that big a deal to get. So I think that might be one of the best traveling foods around. And you are just still working away on this grain alcohol. Wow. Oh, and I didn't click on cook. Remember, guys, click on cook. Oh, dang it. Okay, 455, 503. There we go. Now it's doing its thing. Cornbread. What do we got here? Yeah, plus 10. So yeah, that's okay, but that's probably not quite enough. And it uses water, which is, it's not a big deal. You can get sand and then make your own jars, and then have basically unlimited bottles of water. But it does take getting sand, making the jars, filling them with murky water, turning it into regular water. So it does take a few steps to do that. All right, what else can we do? We can do boiled pork. Sure. You know what? I think the pork, I'm just going to save that for bacon and eggs if I'm going to do that. Boiled pork I don't really think is very good. But we're getting to the 2 that I really do want to make. We want to make stew. Alright, so stew is definitely going to take water. And it's going to take corn and taters. And that's going to give us the vegetable stew. Let's make up 5 of those, sure. And how's that? 4:30? That doesn't matter. We're going to be cooking a few things here. Just go. Alright, so that's going to take 4 minutes to make that one, and that's going to be a pretty good one. The next one up is, of course, oh, I left all the things over here. Alright, give me half of those back, please. Oh, that's right. Half is not half, it's 1. Can I... multiple? No. Sure. Okay. Weird UI-ness here. Alright, let's just do this, and then right-click there, and now I can do half. Strange. Oh, that's a cooked ear corn, duh. I'm like, why is that not working? Alright, put that in there. Okay, now I can come over here, and finally we can make the king of all foods, the venison stew. So let's put in some ears of corn, some of that, some water for the stew, and of course some venison. And I'd like to get half of half, please. Thank you. Alright, 2 minutes. So we're going to make 5 of these in 2 minutes. And we're going to make 5 of these. I didn't click cook, did I? Look at that. Wow. Alright, it takes the same amount of time. I thought it took longer. Okay, so do all that is fine. And I clicked cook, yay. Okay, 227, 231, that's perfect. We're going to get us some lovely venison stew cooked up here. So green alcohol is coming along, yep. And veggie stew coming up. Let's eat a couple things because I don't have any bag space right now. All right, baked potato, go. Well, that's not bad. That gives you a pretty good amount of fullness. I think the corn on the cob we said is pretty low. But you know what? Oh wait, no, that one took water. I was gonna say that one you can just throw on and no big deal. No, that one takes water and it doesn't give you a whole lot back. The baked potato wasn't too bad though, because that you just throw on there with no water or anything and cook it up, and if you had enough of those, that'd probably keep you full for a long time. Yeah, these are 20 and takes 4 ingredients. The baked potatoes are 12 and take 1 ingredient. So actually that's pretty good. Alright, anyway, for around the house, I like the veggie stew is cool because you don't have to go hunting and get yourself venison. It does have the same bag smell, range, and strength, but we're going to get 20 fullness, 25 hydration, and 5 health. So we're going to get lots of good stuff out of this. Let's eat this up. We're going to get actually more hydration than we get the other thing. What's the other thing? Fullness. And then the cream of the crop, the best of the best, venison stew, 5 health, 40 fullness, and 25 hydration. I actually don't need this much right now, but we'll go ahead and just eat one because yum, yum, yum. There you go. Completely full on fullness, and actually probably wasted some. And good on the hydration, but they do have bag smell. So these are kind of good ones to hang around the house, and just eat 1 or 2 of those and you'll go from completely starving to completely full and ready to roll. I think that's about it. We didn't do the boiled pork. And oh, on the grill. Right, the grill we didn't do something, but that's fine. Let's do one more thing I just want to show on the beaker here. I've mentioned this I think before, but we need potassium nitrate, which I should still have. Yes. Probably the powder. I don't have any powder made up. Just in case you guys ever need to know this, we'll get some potassium nitrate powder and a moldy bread, which I was sure I had. Oh, I probably put it in here because it's for med supplies. Yes. A moldy bread. Is that it? I think I'm forgetting an ingredient. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. So that plus that in the beaker is going to give us antibiotics. So if you ever find yourself needing antibiotics and you save some moldy bread, you can go ahead and make yourself up stuff like so. We'll use go, please. Thank you. We'll use up some of these lumps of coal here. I got a good amount of coal from digging. Okay, I'm gonna let this finish up. I think that's pretty much it for. Oh yeah, you're done, but you just happen to have a different recipe in there now. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I think I want to make a bunch of blueberry pies, probably. I don't have very many potatoes. I guess I could make like a whole stack of potatoes. That would be pretty good. Well, potatoes don't go into the blueberry pie, so I could make both actually. So I think I'm going to make a bunch of that, so I'll have lots of food to bring with me, and it doesn't smell. Actually, I've got plenty of bacon and eggs already, so I wouldn't have to do that. And long story short, I'm going to organize a bunch of stuff. It's already noon, so we're not going to go on day 31, I don't think. We're going to wait and go first thing in the morning. But what I want to do is I want to go to 00. So I haven't mentioned this before, but there are, let's see, where's a good background? Actually, it doesn't matter. There are coordinates on the map down here in the corner, and it shows you where your cursor is. And when you create a random gen map, it says, this is a random map centered around a large wasteland city at 00. Well, actually, it just says centered around it, and then one might assume that if it's centered around it, 00 would be where that large wasteland city is. So we're pretty much guaranteed to find a really big and interesting wasteland city there. Now, other wastelands may also have cities, but that one's pretty much guaranteed. So there may be another one over here. That actually is closer. Yeah, we'll go to 00. And then maybe later I'll check out and see if that other one has a city or not. But I think that's going to be about it for this episode, folks. We're going to go on an adventure next time, and we are going to do our best not to die and see how the big city is faring in the zombie apocalypse. See if it's still going well and lots of good stuff happening. And no, it's not. I'll tell you right now, it's not. It's a whole lot of terrible over there. But you know, it's going to be fun exploring it, trying to find some more stuff. So we'll be back in the next episode to go do that. Hope you guys are enjoying. Leave me a like or comment. Love to hear the comments back and get your feedback. And we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.